This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Panthers will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Dropping back, it's Lawson. Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense out there for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
It's a shotgun run call.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Slides the quick throw. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Panthers will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air, it's Lawson. Catch made on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The ball is caught.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Short gain, what's going to be the final play of the first period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. First down and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The tight end has got it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The pass rush closing in. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
He'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. On first down, it's play action. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Lawson. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Caught quickly. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They'll try the option play here.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option, and the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And he's able to get the boot away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw. It's Lawson. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pulls it in. It's Cheap. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throwing off play action. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run. He'll take a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Back to throw. It's Lawson. Finds his target. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Oh, what a grab! Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Looking to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Oh, let's find out if this one's going to count. So the nice touchdown negated by the penalty, and it'll back the offense up. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. And they'll... down that time.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go! Let's go!
The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Looking downfield. It's Lawson. It's incomplete. He was hit as... defensive play on 4th down.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They go with a direct snap. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. 3rd down just outside the end zone, looking to throw it again. The sure hands, it's Matthews. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick it off.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Heading left after the handoff. Running with purpose. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Clay. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense now operating in empty.
Military stunt.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. The short hands. It's Campos. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Panthers will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking for a gap. It's Barnes. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff running right. Breaks an open space. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be...
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character's about and how you're not giving up.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Well, they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Allen. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Grinding away with a running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Here's the second down play. And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion of the tight end.
Well, when you run that out route, he's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Barnes. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. defense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.